free web starts ultimate drag and drop website builder with web starts. Okay, and I can't brag about it enough. You've seen the pages that we've created, very simple and very easy. Okay, so now before we go ahead and talk about the Aweber thing, okay, if you remember from the last video, I got the Aweber form here. Okay, what I wanted to do was just show you how to complete this a little bit better. And again, of course, you can put your text here if you want to change this in any way. That would be great. Okay, but the idea behind the reseller rights is to cut the work in half for you. Okay, and believe it or not, these old day one type of marketing strategies do work. Okay, so the reseller rights, it's you know, it's designed to make it a little bit easier for you to do it because it's almost halfway done. Okay, now let me see if I can find. And what you do is you take it and you enhance it and you make it your own. Like if you got your own logo, stuff like that. Whew, boy, I got a lot of free icons here. I love this. I love this. And I remember years ago, this old Geek, he had the creativity of a lettuce leaf. Okay. So what I'm basically looking for is something to highlight that. Let's see. Okay, wonder if I do a search on it. Let's see. I want to look for like something to highlight it. It's already got some arrows. You don't want to be too redundant because people really get annoyed with redundancy, unless you know it's in a sales form. You know. Let me just see something here. How we do the search. Oh, there we go. Oh, they got nice ones. Okay. I like this guy. Okay, so basically, again, what we're going to do is we're going to try and enhance this, right? And we're going to, whoops. There I go again. So let's make this a little bit better color. See if we can, oh, that matches perfectly. Look at that, huh? First shot. Okay, so now with this, we are going to duplicate it, and we'll put one here, and we'll put one here, just to make it a little bit more fancy. And then certain things like this, let's say if you don't particularly like that image, okay, you could certainly use something to block it off. If you had to, you know, you don't really know how necessary it is. Because that's no color. So let's give it a white. You see, so you can block those arrows and actually put a better arrow there. Okay, so let's get rid of the border, and we'll make that white as well. Okay, so, and again, the private label rights are there to make it quicker and easier for you to do it, but you really got to kind of have to make it your own. Okay, you got to make it your own. Now you see how that works? Okay, star's a little crooked. All right, so now what I could do is I could add my own. See if we can do the search. Boy, they got a lot of them. And you can even enhance it. Okay, you can even enhance it with, you know, your own images as well. You can easily go online and get some arrows and stuff like that, you know. Probably right in front of the old man. Been working a lot of hours creating these videos for you guys. I really hope you like and subscribe. By all means, please leave a comment on any of the problems you might be having. Okay, I know this can be discouraging sometimes. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it discourage you in any way, shape, or form. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take this guy. It's a similar arrow that was there. Okay, and of course, we now know we got the color that we want to use. Okay, right here. It's just fabulous. Okay, and let's make it a little bit more. Whoops. Gotta love a back button. A lot of programs a long time ago, they didn't have no back buttons. Okay, let's see if I can enhance. That's the enhancement right there I'm looking for. And Control C, Control V, copy and paste it. Okay, view the site. Let's get rid of that one. Whoops. Okay, now that's a prime example. Did I save it? Number 1. No, probably not. Alrighty. Okay. So it's a little squared off, but you get the picture, right? Perfect. Let's leave that like that. Okay. So there's some enhancements that you can do. Shapes. This is pretty interesting. Watch this. I really like this. And, years ago, this used to be a big thing. I think I'm going to do it down here. And like in a lot of programs with graphic programs, you got layering, stuff like that. Okay. Without a doubt, this is the ultimate drag and drop. It really is. Now with this feature, and this I love, and I loved it in Canva too, you highlight it and then you use the arrow keys to get it in the position that you want to do. Okay. So now let's go to its color. We're going to put it like this. I love these little leaf type of things, And let's see how that looks for us. Because again, when it comes to people opting in, okay, you don't want any distractions, number 1. You also, you also don't want any types of, I love it till you click on the mouse, and so we don't lose anything in the mix of putting it all the way to the back, because remember we had that block there. Okay, so we're going to save it, we're going to refresh. Okay, and it's kind of on the whole thing like that. It kind of makes it look like a whole entire thing together. Alrighty, so let's just and again, this is a feature in a lot of drag and drops like Canva and stuff like that. You highlight one, you push the shift key, highlight another, push the shift key, and then you can move them all at once and do whatever you want with them. Okay, pretty sure you guys must know about that. And I love the lines where it tells you that it's in the right position, centering lines. Okay, so it's not bad. Now, if I were to, if you could just, if you wanted also to just take that image and make it, take it and use either Canva or any kind of graphic design software you got. You can do it in Windows Paintbrush if you wanted to. Just take it and edit it there. Okay. Now, for future reference, I think I showed you this tool before, the stock Windows snippet tool. Okay. So now I can take the snippet tool, and there's its icon. So if you go into your accessories on your computer, okay, see, I can take that and turn it into the picture if you want to use it again and again, or if you just don't want to deal with, okay, if I wanted to save that as a picture, you could save it as a picture and then just upload it and use it again. Okay, and I don't know if you're familiar with the snippet tool, but they got all kinds of highlights and stuff like that. Okay. Customize, let's see, pen, thick pen, round tip. Okay, so it's already there. Alright, so if you wanted to do some stuff like that, and maybe just, highlight something like this, whoops, on the eraser. Okay. Basically, we can go right here, okay. We can go to the dashboard. Make sure you save everything, okay. I'm going to go back to the dashboard. Okay, then we're going to go to my files. Okay, and of course, we're on this website that we made it. As you can see, you can pretty much create unlimited amount. Okay, so we're going to go to the files. We're going to go to the PDF. We're going to preview it. Okay, and let's grab this file. Let's do it like this. Okay, now we're viewing it online. So it's an HTML format right now. So we're going to highlight that. We want to copy it. Okay, we're going to go back. And you actually could have did this, from the thank you page as well. Okay, rather than go through all these steps. We can do it right from the thank you page. Okay, and then we're going to add text. And let's just put it in, let's put it in the heading form. I actually kind of like that. Okay. Double click. Alt, Control A, select all, Control V. Okay, copy that. Let's get out of that. All right. So you're gonna want to like round it off, okay, and again, make it your own. So what I want to do, just to have here, and what I'm gonna do is open up my notepad real quick. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna get you out of here. I'm gonna delete this. All right, okay, it deleted itself because there was nothing in there. So I'm gonna add some text again. We're gonna add a heading. We're going to double click, Control V, and just to make it like a bit of a bridge page, so to speak, like not really a sales page, but more or less of a bridge page going on. Okay, so we'll keep that there. We'll keep that there. Go back to our notepad. Take all this, X that out of here, go here. We're going to go to text, and we're going to go to subtitles. Okay. Alt C, letter A, C, V. Copy and paste it right there. Everybody should know those codes by now. Okay, so now you remember how this was spread out before, and again, it was because I was using a heading for the entire thing. Okay, we want to close this up a little bit. We'll bring it up. Okay, a little too far. Okay, so you see how efficiently it works. And here, if you want to put your guarantee or some images, or you could even, like, say if you wanted to add an image, get your book, insert it, okay, and if you want to go, and what you could do, right, I don't want to add that to the footer, don't do that, okay, just let this go down one, okay. Now what you could do, you can tell them about your free gift, okay, that's your free gift, okay, and then you're going to add, you can add a button, or you can add some text. With this particular thing, I'm going to add some text, okay, maybe some heading text. Actually, that's too big. All right, so let's add a text, and let's go to a subheading, okay. Okay, sign up now to get your free gift. Okay, let's do it this way. Okay, and we're going to basically highlight this all. Okay, and then we are going to add a link. And when you do links, we're gonna do an anchor. Okay, you don't want to send them to your thank you page because they haven't signed up yet. Alrighty, so an anchor, if you're not familiar with HTML, and boy do I remember learning this years ago. It was fun. Okay, so that's your anchor 1 right there. That's its name. Okay, and we can change that name. Okay, and we're going to call it, you don't have to, but I'm just going to call it form. Okay, because if you use a lot of these, and they use this in today's market of web design, okay, they use it quite a bit. Okay, if you've ever been to a one-page, landing page or squeeze page, okay, they use it quite a bit. And what it does is because the page is so big, so we're going to select our anchor. We're going to select the page that it's on. Okay. You know what? I think I need to save it. Let me save it. Save it. Okay. And hey, what happened to my anchor? Did the old man screw something up? I believe I did. Okay, and just like the ultimate drag and drop, let's go to add an anchor. I'll just redo it. I think I might have hit cancel. Okay. So again, if you use a lot of them, yeah, I think I hit remove. Wasn't paying attention. If you use a lot of them, you're going to want to name them. Okay, I could have left this the way it was. Okay, see, it's automatically in there. If there was other anchors on this particular page, you would definitely see them in there. Okay, so let's see if we can make this a little bit bigger. Can enhance that a little bit. Okay. Oh, I like that. All right, I like that. I like that a lot, except for my penmanship there. Okay, so we're going to save that. And again, I know it's right down here. Now let me teach you something about what they call the fold. If you don't know terminology in HTML, this is the first fold. In other words, consider it like a book. Okay, first page, first fold. Okay. And this here would be the second fold. In other words, if I hit the page down button, that's the second fold. Page down, third fold. Page down, and so forth. Page up, first fold, second fold. Okay? So you don't want to pass the second fold. So let's go back and just move this stuff down, which again in web starts, it's usually pretty easy. Okay? Doing it. Pretty sure I could do it like this and then take it like that. Okay, of course I was doing it backwards. All right, and because again, when they first come to the site, you definitely want them all eyes on the prize. Okay, you don't really want them scrolling down. I don't really want them to see that. Okay, but if they do go down, they're going to read it, and of course you want to keep it minimal. So click here, sign up now to get your free gift, and boom, it's going to take them right back up to the form. Alrighty, and you can make the adjustments. These we can put this up here. Even after you've put the link in it and set it all up, that anchor is still going to work. Okay, so they scrolled down. Aha, there's something else on the bottom, and they're reading, but you can't get away yet. And what you could do to enhance this, of course, is to, and let's go back and get some icon arrows, because I really like those other kind of arrows that I saw before. Whew, man, there's so many of them. All right, and things like check marks next to things. If we got a list, you want to put a check mark next to it. You want to put a star. Again, anything to highlight the prize. Okay, anything to highlight the prize. Now, let's take this here. Take this here. Take this here. Okay. Let's see what I'm doing with this. I'm gonna hit a down one. Looking for a down one. And you can use your own graphics. There's no, there's no real big, okay, let's use this down guy. Okay. And you can make it a call to urgency. You can animate it. Okay, bounce in. Okay, which is very cool. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to copy it again. Actually, I should do it like this first. Let me just show you, teach you right. We like the red as a call to urgency color, okay? And then we're going to copy it again, and we're going to paste it. Let me get rid of this guy. Grab it here. Control V again. Okay, because once I made that with the animation, it should have all stayed there. And you want to make things as quick as possible. Oh, I love it. Okay, so now that might not so much, something like that. I'm not exactly sure if you can get that to go like once they scroll down. That is an option, but on my websites I use the GIF animated ones. Okay, and then boom, back to the form. Alright, gang, so you're definitely going to want to do something in there other than just, you can, it is good practice to just have this because you do have a video. Okay, but even sites with just a video, sometimes, it's pertinent to put some more information in there, okay? So this is Ray from Rayware Computers since 1996. Got my new YouTube channel. I'm hoping that you're like and subscribe and notification buttons. Please pounce on it. And, you don't want to miss these series that I'm going through. I've got my new rwcweb.com. Be so gracious enough to go there and give me your email address. I'll send you a lot of great stuff. If you've been failing at affiliate marketing, you're not alone. Allow me to guide you through all the mistakes I've made and how to recover from them. If you're having problems getting your affiliate thing going, stop. Put your email in the box below. Take care.